Hello everyone and welcome back to Horsehaven! And oh my goodness, it has been so many days since I have been able to pop by and visit our ranches. Let's go ahead and start scooping all the poop and pulling the weeds in the paddocks because we have a lot to do today. Especially because the days to be able to get the Leo 2 are whittling away in our fingers. And I haven't even gotten the horses that we need to breed in order to have the Leo 2 in the first place. So that's not a good thing. But yes, you guys, I am so sorry we haven't been doing more work on trying to get the Dutch warmblood and the Wallaria. We ironically have males of both, and we need at least one female to be able to try to go for the Leo 2. But I haven't been able to do it because I had to move, and then we've had the internet go out because of squirrels and the transformers and all sorts of storms lately. But I have missed Horsehaven, and seeing your guys' comments and seeing your guys' excitement about Horsehaven just makes me so excited to dive back in and try again and again with all of our awesome horses. So let's go ahead and just get straight up started. Let's check what's going on in our mailbox today. Oh, and the tiers are closed. That means the Pure Breeder Society is going to have some new events for us to try out. So I'll definitely have to go and do those. All right. Oh, thank you guys so much for hiring me as your stable hand. Oh my goodness. And we have Walnice Lima Barbosa. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Wow. We've got new like friend invites. That's so neat. Thomas and Courtney came to visit along with many of you unknown people who could be any of you guys. We have social breeding, new messages in our club inbox. How does that work? Oh, they're all invites. Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness. So there's the messages of people joining our club. I didn't know that we could actually get those. I wonder how we clear them up. But today we are actually going to be visiting with several of the club people who are here. So we're going to try to go over and visit some of the clubs. But first off, we're going to see how much we can get done with trying to snag the Wallaria and the Dutch warmblood for breeding. So what were we here at? Okay, Dutch harness, not the Dutch warmblood we need. Just a wee little one named Billy. So we're going to go ahead and sell Billy. I hope he'll go find a wonderful home. Also, thank you so much. I can't remember who it was, but somebody left a really sweet comment that was like a birth certificate for a horse that we had born from April and her horse, and it was just so charming. I loved it. She told me like what level she is and what rank she's at, and she told me like a little birth announcement about the foal, and I just loved that. So thank you so much. That was so charming. Let's go ahead and see if we can feed up some of our shires like Vito. And we'll try to get these guys fed up so that we can sell them for diamonds pretty soon. Getting pretty close. They're almost to level 10. And also so we can clear up some stable space, some stall space, so that we'll hopefully be able to get the Dutch warmblood or the Wallaria born on this ranch as well. All right, so let's see. And then we're going to go down the list. I should probably put April away. Hey, Tilly. I should probably put April back into the barn, actually. So maybe I should send her over to France if I have some room in just a minute here. All right, then we're going to come over here. Though really, I think Nafa. I think it's time to possibly sell Nafa. As handsome of a Wallaria, or excuse me, have a halflinger as he is. I don't think we need the halflinger for anything right now, but he's a spotty butt horse, and I do have a soft spot for spotty butt horses. All right, we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. I think we're gonna go check if there is another. Can I build this? Ooh, that's really tempting. Okay. Oh man, we're almost at 2,000 diamonds. How did that happen? I have no idea how that happened, actually, you guys. So that's very exciting. But I do need to clear out some of these stables. So we'll keep an eye on that, and we're going to jump over to some of our other ranches really quickly to see if we can get a little bit closer to the Leo 2. That's our big goal today. All right, so let's pop into the German ranch, see how things are going over here. All right, and what did we produce? A hackney. That's right. We were trying so hard. We were trying so hard. And sorry when it goes blank like this for just a second. That's just the horse name kind of freaking out. There we go. But we were trying so hard to get the Dutch warmblood or their Wallaria with one of these horses, and it just didn't work out. So who else do I still have here? I have Nestor, and I have Odette, our beautiful Odette, our tier 4 Australian Brumby, which is very exciting. All right, we're gonna go down, clear all of this out of the way so we can clean up our paddocks. And then I guess we could feed the little baby hackney. Oh yes, we got some pearls and some sapphires. Fantastic. We'll set our little mine to going. And then Nestor, is that where Nestor is? Yeah. We'll go ahead and we'll run over to Courtney's ranch and we'll try to visit a few other people and see if they have one of the horses we're looking for. All right, there we go. So he is a male Australian Brumby 2. I wonder if the Hackney would actually be the best. Hi, sweetie. To try to breed against the other horses. I'm not sure. So we'll continue to like trudge through some of the other ranches first. Oh yeah, and our daily quest. Let's see. Sell 6 red feed, harvest 10 orange feed. I don't think that's gonna happen. So we're okay without the daily quest today. All right, let's go over to the French ranch. All right, so yeah, we're gonna check out the French ranch because I think we do have somebody over here. Let's check. Oakheart, that's right. We have Oakheart. He is our Dutch warmblood. So we do have one of the 2 horses that we need here. And then I think he just had a baby boy named Xavier. All right, Xavier. So we're going to try to raise Xavier up to level 5 today, you guys. Getting as many of the Dutch warmbloods and the Wellarias bred and scattered throughout our ranches as we possibly can today is really important. So we'll go ahead and raise him up to level 5. That's going to be a big goal. And let's go ahead and clean up some of the stuff in the paddock. There he is. He's hungry. Thank goodness. And then if possible, okay, there we go. There you go, little guy. Oh, good. And he wants some salad. Oh, good. That'll definitely fill him up. So hopefully we'll be able to get him up to level 5 and we'll ship him off to another one of the ranches. And that way we can breed him up against any female Wellarias we might bump across who may be free. All right, there we go. There you go, little guy. But let's go see. Oh, good. He is eager. He is like, oh, I have a role to play and maybe getting a Leo too. Apparently he wants to join us, so I'm pretty excited. All right, there you go, little guy. Oh, it's so peaceful. I really do love taking care of all of the horses. It's quite relaxing. All right, so let's go see if we can find a female for Oakheart to breed with in just a second. And we're looking for a female Wellaria. And I am still working, and we're going to grab the 3 flowers that we add in every time when we come to the French ranch until we have the entire place coated in flowers. I just don't want to stop. So we'll do this. And I usually grab those yellow flowers first. I really need to grab a different color first. All right, keep going. No, not those ones. Oh, let's get the blue ones. I'm feeling like these pretty blue flowers today. 2 and 3, all tucked away into its neat little spot. There, that makes me happy. Just working on our flower garden in the French ranch. Maybe we'll start working on a rock garden over in the Montana ranch every time we jump in for the day. There we go. Xavier, you're such a good boy. He's already almost up to top level. I'm so proud of him. All right, so let's go see if we can find a female Wellaria among our many amazing friends. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. All right, so female Wellaria. At least, hey, oh, there we go. Jeez, I wasn't moving anywhere. Skull Candy. We could see if Skull Candy has them, but what about Katie B? Let's check if Katie has them, because, man, Katie, you have zipped up the ranks. Oh, my gosh. Oh, look at these cutie pies. Oh, so many short little legs and the Gemini everywhere. All right, and we'll check on everybody again. And I am working on making that master list, like I said. Sometimes things change, though, because you never know what somebody may have out for the moment. All right. Ooh, these are some new ones. Australian Brumby 2, Arabian. That's the Arabian 4 Nova that we bred up against and managed to get our tier 4 Arabian, our legendary Arabian. Hey, you have a spotty butt. Halflinger. Okay. Wellarias are what we're looking for. Okay, we're gonna pop over to, man, I hope there's some things growing on the UK ranch. Nothing growing. Ooh, no knabstruckers. Every time I get so excited because I think it's the one I'm looking for. All right, so Katie's not shifted out her horses. Let's check, Marnie. I feel like we check these people a lot, so we'll zip over here. What about Tina? Let's check on Tina's ranch. And if that fails, we'll jump over to Courtney's place. Oh, I don't think Tina has been on for a bit, so that's okay. But yeah, if that fails, we'll just go straight over to Courtney's place because I know Courtney has the horses we need out. She was sweet enough to message me. Oh, look, Hackney. Dang it. I thought that was a Dutch warmblood and I got super excited. All right, France, Anglo-Norman, Fjord. All right, let's go over to the German ranch. You never know when the lucky horse may be just laying around somewhere. Crilio, spotty butts everywhere, but not the ones we're looking for. Breton, very nice Breton, Andalusian. Okay, over to the US ranch over in Montana. It's kind of fun visiting all the horses anyway. All right, and then let's check Morgan. Taurus, and Trotter. So we saw a lot of spotty butt horses, just not the ones we were looking for. All right, so let's go over and we'll visit Courtney because I know for a fact she has them. Do you guys like it when we just kind of like rush around and we visit random people? There's Courtney. When we rush around visiting random people and just seeing what their ranches may have and what's going on. Ah, Courtney! As usual, your place is adorable. There's the Bavarian warm blood and a Shetland pony. So she's doing something over here. All right, we're going to pop on over and we'll visit I think it was the French ranch that has the ones we're looking for. Yep, German ranch is nicely laid out. There we go. And so we'll go check and the French ranch. And then, oh man, you guys. Okay. Is it out? Oh, no, nope. It's our U.S. ranch. That's right. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. Eventually, I will find the horses I am looking for. American Paint, Morgan, Willaria. There we go. Willaria female, Dutch Warmblood female. There's an idea. Should I breed my Dutch Warmblood against a Dutch Warmblood to try to get another Dutch Warmblood female? For now, I'm going to go ahead. I should breed my Willaria. I should do it. Oh, I don't want to do it, but I should do it. I should breed pure for at least just one go of it because then we can for sure have well, we already have a Dutch Warmblood. So you know what? But if I breed against the Willaria and breed pure, then we will definitely have another Willaria. Oh, this is going to break my heart in a way, but we're going to do it, you guys. We're going to go ahead and we're going to breed Warmblood to Warmblood, pure breeding, because there's an event bonus going on for it. Oh gosh, would we be able to get like a tier 3? Holy days, we could get like a tier 3. Not quite what I'm going for, but I won't turn it down. But we're doing this instead of the Leo 2 because it means we hopefully, is that a little girl? Yes, and that means we have a little girl. Yes, that's fantastic. Wonderful. So when Janice is actually born, then we'll be able to breed her up against the male Willaria that we have. We do have a male Willaria already. So then we won't have to run around frantically and it will give us more of those two types of horses we need. So let's pop over to the Montana Ranch. Man, I'm a little sad. I really wanted to try breeding for the... I really wanted to try breeding for the Leo 2 today. But it looks like that may not be in the cards. And then we'll try to wrap up today by not only visiting the High Breeders Society, but also going over and seeing maybe one or two of the people who are in our club now, the Secret Gardens Club. All right, pop into the Montana Ranch. Wonderful. All right, let's tidy this place up. We'll collect up all the coins, dig around in the grass and the horse poop and see if we manage to stumble on any more of the diamonds. Oh, is that a diamond? Yes! Somebody dropped a diamond in our fields. Wonderful. Which is not wonderful for them. And I mean, if they ever want to come back and try to claim it, of course I would hand it over. I'm sure I would. All right, there's a Mustang foal, which is very exciting, but we're going to go ahead and sell Little Wizard the Mustang foal. I'm sure she has found a good home with one of you amazing people. And then let's see how our Cloud, our very handsome Willaria, is doing. We're going to breed him up against the female Willaria because that would give us more Willaria to sprinkle through our ranches, which means higher likelihoods of being able to actually get the Leo 2 that we're going after. Because if we set it up right, we should be able to try breeding for the Leo 2 at every ranch. That's worth the sacrifice of not being able to breed for Leo 2 right this second. And I will try to remember to come on and make sure to breed for Leo 2s even when we're not together, just because better to have it all rather than miss the opportunity, right guys? All right, so let's get ourselves, hopefully, fingers crossed, hooves crossed I should say, another female Willaria. So that's our goal. We only have one Willaria and he's a male, so Cloud, Yasmin, I'm relying on you two to have a little girl. That's the goal. All right, now there's a chance. There is a chance we would get a little girl tier 2, which would be very exciting. Or a little boy. Or a little boy. Oh no, we really need this 15% chance. Come on. I really need that 50% chance. 15. Come on, pink. Come on, pink. Come on, no. All right. Well, at least we have another Willaria, which is an important thing to have. So there we go, you guys. There's that at least. Oh gosh. Actually, did Courtney have one more horse? It's not really going to help us for bring for a Leo. All right, so you know what? They're probably good by now. And then let's go ahead and clear the fields because I do need to get some wheat planted. There we go. And then like we were mentioning, oh, storage is full. That's fine. We'll take care of things. And like what I was mentioning, maybe we should go ahead and we'll buy another rock and maybe another cactus just really quickly. Here's our little red rock. We'll just chuck it down in the field. We're growing rocks in our fields. And then, let's see, yellow flower cactus maybe? No, I like the little cactuses and the little wildflowers that we're able to kind of sneak in. There we go, or the big cactus. Now that's fun too. Let's go ahead and do it. Every time we visit one of our ranches, we might start slowing down and just putting down 3 decorative items because I think that would be a really great way to make some progress. Slow but steady progress with being able to decorate our ranches. So pretty happy about that. And then are you supposed to be Sonia? Sonia needs to be raised up for diamonds. So we'll feed her really quickly. And then we'll go ahead and we will visit with the Pure Breeders Society. And I'm sorry we didn't breed for the Leo 2 today, you guys, but seeing how excited and how into the amazingness that is Horsehaven, so many of you guys are, and just the constant kindness and encouragement to dive back into Horsehaven, it really, really, really makes me so happy and makes me want to come in and check on our horses. If you could work at one of my ranches, I actually would love to hear this. So I will definitely mention whoever answers this. I will definitely be very happy to mention you. If you could work at one of my ranches and kind of like a day in the life of a stable hand at one of my ranches, what would you want to do? Which horse would you want to hang out with? What chores would you want to do? Or would you be like me and sometimes you would love your horses but disappear to go maybe sit in the gym forest? I would really love if you even have like a tiny little paragraph story about what you would do if you worked here. I would be very, very happy to share that with everyone. So please feel free. Kind of like our little Wolf Quest fanfics. Very happy to share that. All right, so we'll go ahead and skitter through here. Storage is full again. Maybe we can sell some of those things that our cousin wanted us to, like these grapes. Oh my gosh. I have so many. What is with all these strawberries? That's too many strawberries. And I love strawberries, but that is simply too many strawberries. How did I get a quest complete? All right. Oh, goodness. All right. It's just a little bit laggy when we do that. Okay. So we got a quest completed for selling strawberries. That's a good thing. There we go. All right, so let's wrap up today by going over to the High Breeders, the Pure Breeders Society. Oh dear, I appear to have way too many gemstones on me because now I can get the Canadian and the Irish Sport and the Bavarian Warm Blood. It looks like that is the only certificate that I can actually collect gemstones from. I'm not really in the mood to get the Canadian, maybe the Irish Sport. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. But let's go ahead and we are going to start this. Good stamina. We're gonna put a horse with some good stamina out there. So why not Bailey? I think Bailey would enjoy that. I really love putting Bailey out in these for some reason. And are we going to unlock this too? No, we're not going to spend the money to unlock that. The precious, precious diamonds to do that. Oh, and then are you ready for some more, my dear? All right, Sonia. We'll go ahead and feed Sonia. And then I want to pop over. And we have 20 people in our club now. I'm very excited about that. So we will visit one of those people at least today. The person who is higher up ranking than me, which I thought was really cool. Or somebody who's higher level. Yay! Oh, and what happens if we come into our club now that it's full of people? Is it full of so many horses? Oh, and the coming soon where, oh my gosh, look at everybody's horses. Wow! I can pet other people's horses? Look at that! Look at that! You can see everybody's foals and everybody's horses wandering around. Wow! Even from way over here. Look at this, Katie's Irish Sport. You guys! Isn't this so neat? I love that. Oh, I can't wait until we start doing events together. I have no idea what that will entail, but I think that'll be really fun. But all right, let's go ahead and visit. How do I check on my club? I'm trying to remember. I think I just go here. And we will go visit Muhammad at level 42 and see what they're... I'm not sure, boy or girl. No idea. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Very nice, kind of typical ranch. I really like it. Oh, look at this. Everybody has their own little pens. I wish I'm not even like friends with this person. Why can't I befriend somebody? I'm going to ask them why we can't send a friend invite or like pet or breed with the horses who are members of our club. Look at the little hat. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I need to put more hats on my horses. And they have a Leo too. I'm so envious. Oh my gosh, Muhammad. I mean, I wish, can I not like friend you somehow? That's so surreal. Can I send you an invite? Okay, so you can edit your friends, so I could remove like inactives, but I want to be able to like actually friend the people in my club. That is a bit of a drawback with the clubs, and I really want to see. Oh, wow. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, I feel like this is somebody who may watch what we do, though. So this is really cool. If this is you, please speak up and let us know, because I would love to be able to hear more about your horses and what you love about your horses. I love the little house with the little moss on it. Oh, that's so fun. But that was really fun. So that's Muhammad, our top like leader in rank right now, level 42, member of our wonderful Secret Gardens Club. And I imagine the Secret Gardens Club can come over to my German ranch and we can wiggle in through the forest and sit down next to my beautiful gemstone fountain and have delicious picnics all the time. But yeah, I really hope that in the future they will make it, because look, this random person is driving by and I can go visit random person and I can be like, hey random person, how are you? Have a friend invite. And they get it, you know what I mean? And they're part of a club. So I just wish that you could invite the people who are in your club into your friend group. But maybe that'll be something in the future. It is a new feature after all. But all right, there's that. We're going to finish up with our trivia challenge today. What horse accessory is supposed to be lucky? The horseshoe! That one's an easy peasy one. In game, how many oats do you need to make granola bars? 12! Yay! I've made so many granola bars in our bakery. I knew that. Who wrote the famous horse novel Black Beauty? Oh, Sewell? Ah, yes, I remembered correctly. I'm so proud of myself. All right, well, I'm going to take care of our horses, and I will be back in trying to spread out the horses we need for the Leo 2 and breeding frantically for the Leo 2, and I will be back with you guys next time, hopefully very soon. Your excitement and encouragement always encourages me to jump in and take the time for Horsehaven, so thank you guys so much for that. But hopefully very soon, and we can resume putting down cactuses, planting rocks, and trying to breed for those beautiful rare horses. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.